Namaskar, I am Arav and you're watching One World News. Today we bring you three major political stories that are dominating the headlines and triggering intense debates across social media. A political clash during a TMC protest march in Kolkata, growing protests over alleged UGC-NET paper leak claims, and the ongoing debate over why fuel prices remain high despite falling global crude oil prices. Let's begin with our top story. 1. Clashes during TMC rally over Kolkata girls' rape murder case. Our first story comes from West Bengal, where a political protest turned violent. The Trinamool Congress youth and student wings organized a march from Baligunje Fari to Hazra Crossing to protest the alleged rape and murder of a young girl whose body was reportedly recovered from a pond after she went missing. The rally had permission from the Calcutta High Court and followed a designated route. However, tensions escalated when clashes broke out between TMC workers and BJP supporters. According to reports, eggs were thrown, slogans were raised, and scuffles followed, leaving over 40 people injured. Both political parties have blamed each other for provoking the violence, while allegations have also been made regarding the handling of the situation by the police. The incident has quickly become a major topic of discussion online. While many believe the focus should remain on securing justice for the victim, others argue that political confrontations often overshadow the real issue. The debate once again raises an important question. When tragic incidents become political flashpoints, how can the conversation remain focused on justice, accountability, and public safety rather than political confrontation? 2. Students continue protest over alleged UGC-NET paper leak. Our second story comes from New Delhi. Students and activists continue their protest at Jantar Mantar over allegations surrounding the UGC-NET examination. The protesters are demanding accountability following claims that examination questions were leaked before the test. Student leaders allege that documents containing matching questions were circulated in advance across multiple states. The protest has also revived concerns over examination transparency after previous controversies involving competitive entrance examinations. Opposition leaders have demanded stricter accountability and a thorough investigation, while the Education Ministry has ordered an inquiry through the National Testing Agency and assured that the matter will be investigated. Meanwhile, social activist Sonam Wangchuk has announced plans for a peaceful march to Parliament later this month, adding further attention to the issue. Education remains one of the most important pillars for young India. Whenever questions arise regarding the fairness of competitive examinations, students naturally expect complete transparency and timely investigations so that public confidence in the system remains strong. 3. Why are fuel prices still high despite falling crude oil prices? Our final story is one that affects almost every household. International crude oil prices have declined in recent months, yet petrol and diesel prices across major Indian cities continue to remain largely unchanged. According to the government, retail fuel prices do not immediately reflect global crude prices because fuel currently available at petrol pumps may have been imported months earlier at significantly higher costs. Officials also point to taxes, transportation costs, and refinery expenses as contributing factors. Critics, however, argue that consumers should receive faster benefits whenever global crude prices fall, questioning why relief takes so long to reach the public. This issue has generated extensive discussions on social media, with many comparing current fuel prices to previous years and debating taxation, oil company profits, and government policy. The larger discussion revolves around balancing economic stability, government revenue, and consumer affordability. As global oil prices continue to fluctuate, many citizens will be watching closely to see whether retail fuel prices witness any significant reduction in the coming weeks. These were today's top political developments. Each of these stories has sparked strong public reactions and widespread discussions across social media. As these developments continue to unfold, verified information, responsible reporting, and informed public discussion remain essential. At One World News, our commitment is to bring you factual, balanced, and reliable updates on the issues that matter most. I am Arav. Thank you for watching One World News. Namaskar.